Hi everyone, this is Pam. Welcome back to my channel. Today is hashtag Tag Tuesday once again. And today we're going to try something really fun. The tags that I'm going to make are more like a Victorian calling card. So, well, some of them are. So, anyways, wanted to get started, and I will give you some measurements on some of the stuff and show you the equipment that I use, the tools that I use. First of all, these are just plain ivory cardstock, but I used my little stamp, which is this one, and it gives it that nice little lacy edge, and then 3 little holes like a little flower, which you can see. These are great. This is great for your scrap pieces that you're not sure what to do with them, but you could go ahead and do your decorating on them as far as this goes ahead of time, and then when you're ready to do your journals, then you could put something over it that would go along with the journal that you're making. I hope that makes sense. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do those first. It's very simple. And let me grab the right one now. After talking about all that. After saying all that. Am I emptied out? Yes. Okay. So, what's nice about this punch is you can do alternating sides. And you could do this with, I'm going to show you in a second here. It doesn't have to be the ivory plain stock, cardstock that you use, but it could be any good cardstock that you have left over. You want it to have a little bit of body to it. You don't want just paper, because it would be too flimsy for a tag. So there's that one. And I'll put that up there. And then I had this other couple pieces here. So we're going to do the same thing with them. Hope everybody's doing good today. Oh, now I'm going to lose my voice. Bear with me a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, again, you have to kind of, if you could see them in person, you could see that they're really cute. And again, these, they have a nice decorative print on the front, and you can write on the back. Okay, and then we'll do this one little roses, which I thought was so cute. These are actually leftover pieces that I created when I was cutting out for the next tag I'm going to show you how to make. Okay, so again, nice little lacy edge. You can see your decorative. Okay, so we'll go ahead and color these up real quick. So I went to the grocery store today because we're supposed to get bombarded sometime either tomorrow or Thursday with an ice storm. But I did look on our local weather, and it's going to be raining, like 90% rain today or tomorrow. So I thought, if I'm going to go to the store, there is nothing worse than going to the store and pouring down rain. So I went ahead and got up this morning and got that out of the way. So now it can rain or freeze or whatever, but I really don't want freezing ice. That's so dangerous. It's 10 times worse than a blizzard. That one and one more, and we are done and ready for these to be decorated and used. See, that would look pretty with some fussy cut flowers on it. These would look pretty with just a torn piece of paper of some kind that you could, if you want to journal on it. Okay, so that's those. That's that style. So we're going to put those over here out of the way. Now the next one I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do two different styles. And right now I know these look kind of blasé, but these are both corner punches that I used. And it lifts up when you punch. So you can make a smaller card and put it down in. Okay. Now I made two with printed backgrounds and, or no, okay, so there's three, hang on, four with printed backgrounds and four with like Victorian calling cards on a digital download that I got. So first I want to show you how to make this. So here's your measurements, and of course you can make these any size you want. This is the background card. Excuse me. Where did I put it now? Bear with me a second. Oh, I put it back here. Bear with me. Okay. Need my notebooks. Okay, so the background card where you're going to punch these little thingies here is 3 3/4 by 2 1/2. Then your card that you're going to make the tuck inside is 3 1/4 by 1 3/4. And I'll put that down below. Okay, so it's the same for both of these. Oh, I forgot to mention that this hashtag Tag Tuesday is sponsored by Sherry over at Turquoise Dreaming. And I'll put her link down below, and please go and visit her, and then you can visit all the ladies that she has listed that are joining in on this hashtag Tag Tuesday. Okay, alrighty, so here's my punches. Okay, so this is this one here. You can see it. There we go. You can see how the punch looks. And I think, yeah, this is Stampin' Up. Okay. And so is this one. I got these at the thrift store because I didn't want to pay full price. I'm so cheap. But this one's missing the bottom, but it still works just perfectly fine. And that one I used for this card. Okay? So we'll do this one first. Let's see. Let's do, I can get these out of the way here. So, see what we got. Oh, we have this one. Okay. So I'm going to put this in. And I'm going to show you from the back on this one because it's just easier for me to squeeze. I think I mentioned our first night that we moved into this house, I dislocated my thumb in the bathroom tub, and so I have to be real careful because the doctor told me, oh, it could pop out again at any time. I'm like, oh, thanks. And then I'm going to round off my corners on this card just to make it a little nicer. This you could put a saying on it, you know, or words, picture, flowers, whatever you want to do. Put it up in there. There we go. Now, isn't that sweet? That is so cute. Come on. Let me get back up here just a little bit. You know what? That's just a smidgen. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just didn't have it in there right. Duh. Come on. Go, go, go. It's going to be stubborn with me now. Okay, there we go. So there's that one. And the next one we're going to do is the pink roses. And we'll get that in there. want to check and make sure that I'm doing this right. Whoops. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. That in there. Oh! Did you see what I did? I did them both on one side. But you know what? I kind of like it. See? You discover something all along the way. Now I could do 2 more down here and really make it fit in, which I think I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ouch. Pinch my finger on that one. I'm dangerous around tools. That's why my husband won't let me in his woodworking shop. I think he's afraid I'll get a hold of the router or the table saw and it'll be all over. Actually, I do have a rocking chair that I need to refinish this summer. As soon as it gets warm, I'm going to ask him for his little hand sander, and we're gonna do that. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty. I like that on all 4 corners. Okay. There's that one. Now, we're going to try the other one, which is this one. And which side do I want to use? Do I want to use this side or this side? Let's see. Well, I could do one of each, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. And okay. Let's see. Line the corners off. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I like that one. Of course, I have to go back and distress all these, you know. And this one, make sure I get it right side up now. No, it's got to be this way because of the music, right? Or I could do this side. Let's see. Let's do this side. Okay. So I want. Let's see. Should we get brave and do one all the way around? What do you think? Let's try it. See what happens. Yeah, that night I fell and dislocated my right thumb. That's why I have problems with it now. We didn't even know where the hospital was. Here it was like 20 miles away. And my husband's like trying to get me there. And I'm screaming and crying. And he drops me off because it's Friday night. The emergency room is packed. I walked in and I'm like, my hair's all wet and everything. I walked in and I went up to the desk and she said, "Can I help you, honey?" And I just held my dislocated thumb up in the air and just started really bawling hard. And she looked at me, she said, You just come right on back with me, and we're going to fix you right up. I guess they didn't want me sitting in the waiting room too long with all those other people and freak them out. But it hurt, you know. It really, really hurt. But they fixed me up. Okay. Oh, yes. I really like that 4-corner better. Let me know what you think in the comments when we get finished with this. Okay, now we're going to do, whoops, the calling card ones real quick, and then we'll be done. And I think, yeah, here we go. I think on this one, I'm going to do this one. So we're going to do that one, and I think this one. That one looks a little longer. Why does that one look longer to me? It's not. Or is it? Oh, it is just a smidgen. Okay, now I'm going to have to trim this a little bit. I don't want to cut the butterfly wings off. So I'm going to have to do, bear with me a second. When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, right? And let's see. That one needs just a smidge trimmed off of it too. Okay, and hopefully that'll fit. Okay, so we're going to do that one and that one with that. And then we'll take this one and do these two. In case anyone's interested, these calling cards I got from Digital. Where's her name at? It's on Etsy. It's Digital Hobby Helper, and I believe she's in Russia, and she has these, and just really pretty, really, really pretty cards. Okay, I think we're set. Now let's see if this works. Down and up. And there. Oh, are you going to work for me? Are you? No, you're not. It's like it's hung on something. There we go. Wait. Wait. There we go. It's pushing right to the edge. I think I need to trim this down just a smidgen here. Oops. Got to go straight, Pam. Okay. Okay, there we go. I didn't round my corners off on this one, but that's okay. So you could still write on the back of here too. You could take this out and you could write on that, and then you could have your really pretty word there. So there's that one. And I lost a chunk off of something. That's not good. I have to find out what that is. Yikes. Okay. I have to call my sister. She's down in Arkansas. And I was just watching the weather, and they said that they're going to get hit with ice And she doesn't like ice at all. Yeah, it's just going to be, I might as well just trim this off now and I won't have to fuss with it. Okay. So tomorrow's my day to go work at the charity shop. And we'll see what kind of treasures I discover. There's that one. And I get to see some folk that I haven't seen for a week, which always makes it nice. Okay, now we're going to do this guy here. Yeah, when I got these at the another thrift store, there was a whole box of them, and some of them I must be really weak in my hands to a certain extent, but I cannot get them to work right unless I stand up and put all my weight on. I'm going to go ahead and punch this one out too. All my weight on the handle of it, and it's like, good grief, I could break something on me, not necessarily anything around me, but I've had enough mendings in my life on my body. I don't want really any more. Okay. I've truly enjoyed being a part of these collabs with Sherry and all the others that were in the group, and it's just been a blast seeing what everybody else is doing and just communicating with people, Okay. Now we're going to have the same problem with this one. Yep. So let's just trim her off before we get started. See if that's enough. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Come on. Nope, gonna have to do just a smidge more. Oh boy. Let's see. Let me take this down a little bit more here. Hopefully that'll do it. When it doesn't fit, you have to just work with it and make it fit. Years ago, I went to a auction, and I took one of my friends with me, and her in-laws were looking for chairs to replace at their dinette set. And she came driving this little sports car, not a sports car, but, a small economy car. And she bought 6 dining room chairs. And I'm like, you're not going to get those in that car. And she goes, watch me. And I couldn't believe it. She actually got those 6 chairs into her little economy car and still had room to drive. She was amazing. Is that going to be enough? Let's see. Need a little bit more off. It's one thing I miss is we don't have any. We only have one close auction house here where I live now, and I miss that weekly get together. The ones that ran the one up north, they were like a comedy team. They'd have you in stitches half the night laughing. Okay, so I'm not going to waste your time. Sorry, distressing these, but I just want to, let's just look at what we made here. got this one, and then there's the colored ones. And those color ones. So, aren't those pretty? Very, very pretty. I like those. And I also like these. But I think I'm going to go back and do all four corners because it gives it more of a decorative look. So thank you for stopping in and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry I went over all my time a little bit again, didn't I? It's hard to do when you're trying to, show a technique and talk at the same time. If I didn't talk, I'd be fine, right? So you all have a good day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to build up my subbies to a certain point where I'm going to give away some. I'm going to have some good giveaways, and when I hit a certain point. So if you know of anybody that hasn't subscribed, and just kind of nudge them a little bit and say, hey, I know somebody you can subscribe to. And like I said, I'll leave the link down below for connecting over with Sherry so that you can see the other people that are doing this also. So have a good day. God bless you all, and we'll see you again soon. Okay? Bye-bye.